Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is going to be your weekly reading. These are just short weekly readings. We have longer monthly readings that I put out yesterday. None of the readings are very long though. They're not very long. I had a lot of readings to do for this weekend, so I tried to keep everything kind of short. So I hope that you guys will enjoy them. This is going to be the weekly reading for Gemini. It's for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided to watch the Gemini reading for whatever reason they're guided. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? It's the weekly reading, but it could resonate later. You could watch it now. It could resonate now or later. You could always watch it at another time as well if you're guided to watch it at a different time, and it could resonate then. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good Gemini reading. What do we need to know the most? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Please allow me to connect to as many people as possible. Gemini weekly reading. One more shuffle. Okay, let's do it. What do we need to know about this weekly Gemini reading? There you are. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Queen of Swords. What else do we need to know? Gemini reading here. Okay, we have Judgment reversed. We have the Fool. We have the Knight of... You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So, and you have the Fool. So this is definitely forward movement happening here. What else do we need to know? Gemini reading. What's important? Okay. All right, the Tower and the Moon came out together, which leads me to believe you got a Tower coming that you don't really know is coming. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Aquarius reading, which was a couple readings ago. Let me just take a peek here. And the reason it feels a little bit like the Aquarius reading is because of the Tower that you don't see coming with the Moon here. So it's like somebody doesn't see the Moon coming. I mean the Tower coming. Yeah, definitely, because I want to look here. So if you look here, you've got the Five of Cups, and you've got the Five of Cups is reflecting back on the past, trying to get this clarity about the past. We've got the Eight of Wands reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. So this could be some kind of blocked clarity. Like the clarity is blocked. Someone's trying to get clarity, but their clarity feels really blocked right now. And there's like a new beginning looming. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It sits here right on top of the deck in reverse. I feel, it's not just the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is also back here. I feel like you're getting a new beginning. Now, your new beginning could be blocked by something. So it might not be something from the past that's blocked. It might be your whole new beginning that's blocked. But if I look at this, it looks like it's coming because we got the the Ace of Pentacles right there. As soon as you get some kind of clarity or get this something unblocked, for whatever reason, and could be blocked because your clarity is blocked. Remember, the Moon keeps everything from being seen clearly. It's almost like as soon as you see this clearly, it's like that aha moment. The Judgment's been off. It's in the reverse, but see how when it's in the upright, it's like, oh, and everybody's celebrating, it's forward movement, and it's because the clarity comes in. I feel as though there's something about clarity that has been off. And then we have this forward motion happening here with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands and this beautiful Queen of Swords, which is your energy, and the Fool moving forward. It's almost like we just need that aha moment to happen, this Judgment to be in the upright, and then everything else follows suit. So I feel as though it's coming. I really do. Let me get a little bit of clarity on this reading. This was the Celtic Universal Tarot, and we're using the Green Witch Tarot to clarify. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided to see the Gemini reading. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the messages they need the most for the people who need them the most. What do we need to know about? What are the most important messages? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. Gemini reading. This Gemini reading is for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided to watch the Gemini reading for whatever reason they're guided here. All right. This is the Gemini weekly reading. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Gemini weekly reading. All right. Let's do it. All right. So, you know, we know that something's been blocked, and something's blocking our new beginning. I'm going to see if I could find out what it is. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles reversed here with the Eight of Wands reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. What do we need to know about this Ace of Pentacles reversed too? What do we need to know about it? All right, well, look at that. Absolutely. I want you to see this. You've got the King of Swords in the upright and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Needing clarity where there is none. I mean, it's the same exact energy. All right, so let me go over to the Queen of Swords over there. She looks like so she goes from Queen of Swords reversed to Queen of Swords in the upright. What about the Queen of Swords? What do we need to know? This is your energy. The Horned God. So this could be about an emperor. Did you have an emperor here? I don't remember. Or I don't see him. Well, the Wheel of Fortune's back here. I want to get one more. Is the Horned God, is it the emperor? Yeah, it is. Okay, they're all called something else in this deck. All right, so let's get Queen of Swords. And so, you know, of course, the Emperor could be you as well if you're a masculine. The Ace of Swords reversed almost came out of the deck, and it would be, makes sense that this is all about the truth and clarity that somebody here is seeking. Why is the Horned God here with the Queen of Swords? Why is the Horned God here with the Queen of Swords? Can we just get one or two? The Horned God being the Emperor. Why is he here with the Queen of Swords? What is this about? Horned God, anything? Okay, all right. Sun reverse and the Empress. Well, 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 what is going on here? So, trying to get clarity on his Empress. All right, so you guys are coming through as a divine match. We have King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of, Emperor and Empress. So what I have here is somebody who's trying to get a clear peek at their person, whether it's you, them, you, doesn't really matter. So whether you're the masculine or feminine doesn't really matter. One of you is trying to get clarity on the other one. All right, let's look at the Knight of Cups. What do we need to know about the Knight of Cups? Gemini reading. Why is the Knight of Cups involved? Wow, okay, so yes, we've got the Three of Wands, and in this Three of Wands, we see that this person looks and their ship has already pulled into port. Like, there it is. It's docked right in front of them. So if you've manifested your ship to come in, it's already here. And they're like, oh my gosh, my ship is right there. Like, it's right there. Okay, now look at this one. You've got the Four of Cups, and she's got the Three Cups in front of her, but she doesn't see that the fourth cup, the one that's genuine, is back there. All right, so you could have everything you want right in front of you and not really realize it. You, them, you. And that's this Knight of Cups. So when this nice Knight of Cups comes in, I feel like it's this Knight of Cups, and Spirit says, that's your ship. You called it in. This is it. Don't ignore it or focus on the past. We want you to flip around and pay attention to the one that we sent in for you. Wow. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. What do we need to know? Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Gemini reading. Why Knight of Wands? Okay, well, you got the Three of Cups as a challenge in the reverse. Coming together, reuniting, moving forward, getting together. This is all proven to be difficult for some reason. Why? Because this person's so focused on the past. Is this why? I feel like it's coming together. It is. It just hasn't been easy. Or has somebody been afraid? We do have the Strength card at the bottom. Are you afraid to move towards this person for some reason? Tell me about the Fool. What do we need to know about the Fool? That's taking the risk, taking the leap. Eight of Wands, going forward anyway, even if you are afraid. Even if it's been difficult to come together, Spirit says still come together. Just Do it anyway. All right, let's look at the Judgment reversed. And this would be that aha moment of, oh my gosh, I got to go get my person, or oh my gosh, this is my person, but it's reversed. Tell me about Judgment reversed. What do we need to know? Gemini reading. Gemini reading. Judgment reversed. Wounded warrior. Yeah. So, I mean, I feel the reason someone hasn't come in and made that gesture is because they're really scared. I saw that the strength at the bottom. Also, we could see that the wounded warrior has been through some stuff, and they might have been left out in the cold before, or they're just in a low vibration, and it's keeping them. You look, it's 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. This is why they're protecting themselves from harm. All right, let's take a look at the moon and the tower here. What do we need to know? Moon and tower. So I don't know if this is you or them. Tell me about the moon and the tower here. Wow, absolutely. Someone's going to take the action, come forward and say something, and offer that cup anyway. Wow, someone doesn't see this coming. This reminds me so much of the Aquarius reading. If you guys have any connection to Aquarius, or even if you don't know if you do, I'd watch it. I would just watch it. Somebody could, because of all these swords we have, for me, the King of Wands, I mean, the King of Swords is usually Aquarius, and the Queen is Libra, and the Knight is Gemini. But since it's a Gemini reading, I'd say one of these is definitely you, and the other one's coming out as your counterpart. I think one of you definitely has not just, what were the other 2 suits that came out too? Where is it? Oh, the Emperor, Empress, right. So, I mean, you guys are coming out as a divine match all the way around. It doesn't really matter what your sign is. I would watch the Aquarius reading anyway. This is going to kind of be mind-blowing. Someone does not see this coming. They're going to come in and say, here's my cup, will you marry me? Here's my cup, I'm in love with you. Here's my cup, whatever. This person does, then somebody's afraid to do this, but they're going to. They're definitely going to do it. If this is you, if you're the one who's going in to do this, to come forward, you're being told just do it. Just do it. Pull the plug on it and just do it. I like it. It's a good energy. It's somebody's going to take the risk anyway and move forward anyway, even if they're afraid to reunite with somebody they really care about. And you are afraid, they are afraid. I don't know which one of you is doing. The person doing the approaching they're scared. And the other person has no idea. Look, the other person's not even looking. They have no idea the moon's here going. They are going to be shocked with the moon in the tower here when someone comes forward, takes the action, and makes the offer. They're going to be shocked. And it's all been about divine timing with the Sith. All been about divine timing. I'm so sorry for all that noise, if you guys could even hear it. Okay, so yes, it's been about divine timing with the Sith is the Temperance card, by the way. So yeah, I mean, behind that is the Tower. So it's all about that Tower moment when someone comes in and says, hey, oh my gosh, behind that is the Page of Cups. Hey, will you marry me? Hey, will you, whatever. They're bringing in the cup, the page, or whatever. It's just the gesture. You know, people always go, oh, I don't want a page's gesture. A page's gesture, it's just the gesture that, like, let's say an emperor could be doing. You know, bringing in the cup, saying, hey, do you want to go out to dinner? Hey, do you want to go have coffee? There could be an emperor attached to a page. So I would never turn my back on a page, because you don't know what's behind it. You don't know, especially when you see it in the reading that this person is either an emperor or an empress or a queen of swords or a king of swords. They're all here. Look at this. Queen of Swords, Empress, and the Emperor. And here we have the Queen of Swords, who was reversed over here with the King of Swords. I mean, come on. This is the real deal. This person's going to come in and blow somebody's mind. They do not see it coming. This feels exactly like the Aquarius reading. Let's pull you a couple of angels. Angels, what do we need to know here for this Gemini reading? I think it was Aquarius. I want to say it was the Aquarius reading. It's just a couple readings ago. So I want to say I think it was Aquarius. Oh, hold on one sec, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All these noises are happening during your reading. I apologize, you guys. All right, give me two more cards. Okay, there they. Oh, you got a bunch. All right, so we got integrity, we got strength, we got freedom, and we got openness. Someone's coming in to just speak their truth. They're going to speak it from the bottom of their heart. They don't care how scared they are. They're just going to do it anyway. This holding back and keeping it secret has not been good for anyone. Why did integrity come out? Tenderness. I don't know why integrity's here. Anything else? Transformation. Wow. Right. So they're going to transform a situation. Well, because they've been keeping it on the down low, they feel like they've almost been like sneaky, not saying anything. So they're going to come in and transform the situation by opening up and just freeing themselves from something they've been holding back. It's took all this strength they have to either hold it back or to come forward and say it. I can't wait to hear whose reading this is. Two readings have come out just like this, and they were both, I believe, air signs Aquarius and Gemini. So I want to know whose reading this is. I'd love to hear from you guys, but you might not even know this is coming. And I said the same thing in, I believe it was Aquarius's reading or whoever else had this very similar reading. I said the same thing. I'd like to hear from you guys. Could you please comment? And then I said, well, you might not even know this is coming if you're the one receiving. If you're the one giving, maybe you can tell me you're getting ready to go in and, make that offer. That offer comes from all different directions here. I mean, it's the same direction, obviously, but it's like, the page has the cup and they, are carrying it in to this person to give it to them. I mean, it's here over and over in this reading saying someone's going to offer the cup, someone's going to offer the cup, someone's going to take the action, they're going to speak up. They are definitely, there's so many action cards being taken here. And when it comes in, Spirit says, this is your wish fulfillment. You've manifested this. This is your Ace of Cups that you called in. They're going to come in, they're going to speak a truth, and this is your person. This is what you called on. So I hope that you recognize it. A lot of times people call their ship to come in, and then when it shows up, they don't really realize it's their ship. It's your ship. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please do like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Don't forget to watch your monthly reading. It came out yesterday, and your weekend readings out there. There's other readings out there you can watch as well. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.